Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top in the morning, top in the morning, top in the morning.
Oh my God.
Hi. You know what day it is?
Oh, you know what spray it is.
You know what spray it is? Yeah. Things are looking a little grim tonight, baby.
Yo.
September 14th, 2021. Episode number 42 of 3 Point Play Podcast. I am your host with the most, Ryan, the handy guy.
Ryan, the candy guy.
The candy guy. Might as well call me Candy Man and come play trick or treat.
Ooh. Don't get the candy in your eye.
I'm gonna candy your yams.
Oh, you the candy man?
I'm the slandy man. With the jandies, man.
The blammy man? No tabbies down.
Don't blick it with the sticky, man.
Yo, Juju was good, bro.
Oh, shit. Are you gonna introduce yourself and tell the world who we are? Yeah.
It is I with the lazy eye, Joe G's.
And
You know me.
And I'm the handy guy.
I'm looking at you and Ryan. Look at it. Look
At the same damn time, how you think he gets all those assists, baby? He's like, oh, what?
I get assists.
Averages 10 assists. Averages 10 assists a game. You know how? Because he can see you and me.
I probably averaged a triple-double these last 2 games.
Well, if you would have scored more, yeah.
I had 5 points, yeah. But
But like assists and rebounds, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And then to be fair, they probably took away 4 points from you.
For what?
Just not counting because they weren't paying attention. No, we were blowing them out by 40.
Ah, dude. We were whooping their ass.
We had look, Sunday we had these motherfuckers in such a bad chokehold. We were literally just obliterating them by fucking 40.
We had them in such a bad chokehold. They started calling us daddy.
There was this big dude, he was like, yo,
Cheeks.
I got big man. And I was like, I don't know if you want to do that, but okay.
That nigga was Cheeks. I don't care if you see
Maurice Cheeks.
Bro, you couldn't even catch a ball.
He was Maurice Cheeks.
Nah, he was just Mo Cheeks.
He was Mo Cheeks. Yeah.
What's with this water, bro?
I'm thirsty as hell. Yeah.
Why you thirsty?
Because I'm trying to extinguish the flame, baby.
Whoa. Trying to
extinguish the burn, yeah.
Ooh. You know how I feel about these holes in Ryan,
whole
don't you?
thruster pack. Check that out. 3 pounds of, or I mean not 3 liters of fucking straight liquid.
You know how I feel about these hoes in Ryan?
How do you feel?
These hoes ain't shit without you,
God damn it.
These hoes ain't shit without Ryan.
Listen, man. You're speaking that shit in existence, and then people are really going to start believing it.
I mean...
And then BD Dagger's going to have to come back and do some stupid shit. Do you really want that?
BD Dagger ain't shit without Ryan.
I don't know, man. He be tearing it up on the socials.
Hey,
lately.
yo.
Look, BD Dagger. Listen, BD Dagger was at the Aces game the other day. He not only was he there next to like musicians and shit and other athletes, this motherfucker sat next to a porn star. What kind of shit is that? That's crazy.
No,
only in Vegas.
Shout it out. I know he hit you.
He told me who. So listen. So BD Dagger was sitting in the crowd, no lie. Like I saw the screen, I saw the picture, I saw everything, with Kira Noir.
Ooh.
Look her up.
Ooh.
At first he was nervous to even like approach her, but then he did and was like, "Let me get a pic, shawty." Yeah.
I'm trying to give her Noir.
I'm trying to dig him deep.
What's her first name?
Kira.
We ain't gonna talk no more.
Nope. We out here. But anyway. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. I had to give him my ticket to the game because I was working, so I couldn't go. But got to see the Aces. He got to see the Aces win, so that was awesome.
I actually got that nigga phone number now. It's crazy.
Dude is wild, man.
Bro.
He's actually out there training right now, slamming himself around.
He on TikTok too.
Yeah, hey, check out BD Dagger on TikTok. Dude is on TikTok. Dude is on Instagram, Twitter. He's nasty on Twitter. He be commenting on people's shit. He just posted on some shit. Nia Jax from WWE WWE was like, "Hey, what is caption this?" And it was her smelling her hand, and it was like after she's done digging him deep with BD Dagger.
Him and Wes got a joint project coming out. You know, two dudes in the doorknob.
It's called Project Dagger.
Two dudes in the doorknob.
Two dudes in the doorknob. Yeah,
you get it.
I get it.
All right, as long as you get it.
I get it. I was going to listen. Look, but BD Dagger's around. Dude's on Pornhub. Dude's on OnlyFans. He's on Xbox. He has an Xbox account now. BD Dagger 69. Check him out.
What's with you, bro?
Dude is wild, bro. Look, all I'm trying to do is manage him a little bit to get him up and going, and then once he's started, then
you just there for the residual.
I already signed the deal, so I'm there.
I'm wearing my hoodie like KG on the back of the noggin.
On the back of the noggin.
All right, yo.
Just covering up the bald spot.
Oh God, bro. So give us the synopsis. What's the run of the
Y'all want to know what we're gonna talk about today? This is what we're gonna talk about today.
Oh.
Our favorite James Worthy moment, because he's number
42.
42.
This is episode
and this
42.
is episode 42. And then we got some news around the league, type shit. Then we're going to hit you guys with our main topic of the night, which is Hall of Fame recognition, because the Hall of Fame ceremony was just this weekend. The Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Suck it. And then after that, we're just going to have some open discussion and talk some shit with you guys.
Answer some questions in the comments.
Yeah, ask us some shit. I don't give a fuck what you want to ask. You want to ask what size pants I wear? I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to lie. But you can ask. You want to ask what size his shoe is? He probably not going to tell you, but he'll tell you. I don't know. Look, I'm on one today. Shade slapped the shit out of me in the chest. I'm on it. So, I'm good.
This nigga acted different since he lost the ship.
All I wanted was a fair title match, and it was ripped from my... Hey, what's your favorite James Worthy moment?
James Worthy is, between him and Dr. J, probably my favorite golden era legends.
That's fair.
Easy. Yeah. He's. I really can't give you a moment. I just watched a lot of his.
Or favorite thing
like
about
his
him.
Game.
Yeah.
I just like his game, yo, and he's historically clutch.
Yes.
When it comes to games, and I just like him, but he's probably golden era legend. He probably top 3. Him, Dr. J, George Gervin.
It's a good list. It's a great company to be in.
They all fucking Vince Carter prototypes.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about James Worthy is his ridiculous... So, between him and Kareem, nasty skyhooks, right? Mm-hmm. But for not being 7'9", I'm kidding. Don't fact check me,
motherfucker. 7'9" when he hook it.
But, I mean, his hook shot was a thing of beauty, too. And he don't get the credit that... he doesn't get as much credit for his skyhook as Kareem does,
because he didn't make a living off it.
But that thing was a thing of beauty, and I actually, between him and Shaq, those are the two guys that I try to model my hook off of when I play in the paint.
See, that's a good question from Jumar. Read it.
Jumar.
He say, if you could be any NBA player, past or present, who would it be and why? I'm going to go first because I know your answer.
Jumar, this needs to be a whole ass episode though, bro. You need to come on the show for that one, because that right there is a whole episode worthy, but we can tease it. We can rub the nip a little bit. Rub the nip.
All right. If I can be any NBA player?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say Vince Carter because I want to play against Vince Carter. I'm going to say Chris Webber. I'll give you that. Because I already know the game.
Shaq.
Obviously. I knew your answer, but that's why I wanted to go first. But we will have another discussion about good fucking topic.
Jumar, that was...
Bring your ass in, and we'll talk about that in depth.
And then we'll do another one where we modify it. So, for me, clearly I was going to say Shaq, right?
With a dirt jump shot?
No.
Oh.
I can't pick Shaq. I have to pick somebody else.
That's why I don't want to pick
Vince?
Yeah, I'm not picking Vince. I want to play him.
But that makes sense, though. Yeah. I would never want to play Shaq because he's going to fucking murder me.
Unless you can be big country and you'd be good.
Oh, so you mean I can be his size?
No, you beat Big Country Reeves and you get to play Shaq.
Oh, I
You
see.
struggled against.
I'm not trying to die, bro.
All right, nah, but I'm
I'll be
taking
out against Shaq.
Yeah,
That's about it, though. Maybe Patrick.
Zoe. He had mad respect for Zoe.
Yeah, but that's only because Zoe was buff as shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Okay.
Damn,
yeah, we're
Jumar.
gonna talk about this later.
I really like that one, Jumar. That one's good as fuck. And I think, you know what? I'm gonna make a poll. So anybody that follows us and shit, you guys can pick and we can discuss that shit during an episode one day. And if you guys want to come on, just say something in the comments and bring your ass.
Bring
No
your
bullshit.
ass, yo. We have a third seat just sitting here.
No cap.
Laptop ain't even in it.
No cap.
No jersey. No it ain't even coming off the pit.
And don't wait till Christmas so old Saint Nick brings you a gift to come on here. Just bring your ass. You don't gotta wait till Christmas.
I mean, it ain't like you in Nicolas Cage, you know. But yeah, bring your ass in here, Jumar. You bring your ass in here. It'd be third time. He'd be the most returns on the pod. Who got it? Tay?
Oh, Shannon put Dwayne Wade. See, Shannon, that was gonna be my second pick. 100%. I agree with you.
Because you get to play with Shaq?
Because yes, and not only that, why would I not want to be my second favorite player ever?
I mean, okay. I'll give it to you. No problem.
Damn, that was nice.
All right, we're going to come back to that. We're going to write that shit down.
But I don't want to be D Wade after basketball because like he's kind of spicy now, so I don't know. But
That nigga was spicy in basketball.
no, it's shit. He changed. D Wade, you changed. You scare me. Doing weird shit. I don't know how I feel about it.
So, we're going to talk about
Let's talk about it.
the news updates and trades.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
Da-da-da. Suck my dick.
So like we said, I'm just gonna touch it just a little bit, just a little touch on the nip right there. Just gonna touch it because that's the subject of the day. Hall of Fame was this weekend. Suck it. But news came out today. We weren't gonna have shit for news, but guess what? Now we do because a bunch of news came out at like fucking 3 p.m. So now you're gonna get some news all up in your fucking mouth. Coaches in the NBA are no longer required to wear suits as of this season. How do you feel?
They're just gonna dress like high school coaches, honestly.
I don't like it.
Why not? The dress code is so damn open now.
I don't need a coach to show up in a goddamn skirt like Russell Westbrook.
What's the use of wearing a fucking suit? You gonna sweat it out and shit, bro. Just wear a polo, wear some motherfucking sweats.
Yeah, but they got to keep it like that though. It can't just be. They can't like show
They're
up
not
in
coming
like
up
basketball
dressed like
shorts and
Russell
shit.
or nothing, bro. They ain't. I hope they're not doing that. I'm pretty sure it's a dress code for it, but it won't be suits required
I hope not.
because that'll be nuts. But I think it's cool. I think it's cool for the coaches to keep them from fucking. It's a long overdue thing. I honestly think it's a long overdue thing. So
I always said the one thing I always argued. I was like, damn, this must suck to be a coach. You just sweating your balls off in this expensive ass suit for no reason.
bro, every other day. You
Yeah,
know?
and then like some of these coaches be so animated. I'm surprised these suits don't rip.
And it's like
So,
you
like-
got Greg Popovich who can't wait to wear a fucking polo.
He's about to be in a polo and some motherfucking tearaway track pants, not giving zero
Exactly.
fucks, wearing his fucking Asics.
Like they shouldn't. I mean, they don't make these players wear uniform on the bench when they're not playing. They don't make them wear team jersey. I mean, team hoodies and shit and sweats and shit when they're not playing. They get to wear whatever the fuck they want.
See, I feel like you should at least wear a team something when you're not playing.
I think you should too. I think you should represent your team.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be over there turning it into a fashion show.
No, but like I don't like if you want to wear jeans, that's fine, whatever, or pants or whatever.
But you should
at
have
least
a
wear like a
sweater on.
team polo or a sweater, something team. Like I think that's dumb.
Do you hear about the proposal of players playing outside in the next coming years?
Oh my god, I forgot to put that on there.
Yeah.
I am so excited about that. You have no idea. That shit
The
has me
Suns
hyped.
tried it in like 15 with the removable hood on the arena
Yeah,
and weather stipulations. I think,
I'm with it.
but it's in the wintertime. NBA is in the wintertime, bro. They're gonna
in the
play.
winter?
They're gonna play outside in the winter.
Not. It's gonna be select games. So like a hockey does winter game series
Yeah.
where they play outdoor games in certain climates. It's gonna start off really like slow, but the reason this is happening is because we in Las Vegas are building that arena that's gonna be an open arena to play basketball. Like it's gonna be a retractable roof.
Yeah.
I think that's basketball's an outside sport. I don't care what nobody says. Basketball is outside sport. That's taking it back to its roots. I love that.
Yeah. I'm worried about the weather, like the wind and shit like that.
But you're being in an arena, so those walls are so fucking high, it's not gonna matter.
I know, but the rain or something.
But if it's
they can figure it out, yeah.
Yeah, if it's retractable, then it's cool.
If they can figure it out, yeah. All right.
Do you remember
Marc Gasol?
Man, so
It's time to say bye.
Marky Mark, man.
Ta-ta, Mark.
Ta-ta, Marky Mark. You had a hell of a run.
Selling off. He retiring with the Grizzlies, getting bought out for cash. Well, he got traded to the Grizzlies for cash. Will be waived to join his team in Spain, and he owns that team. So he's going to go out and play at home. Makes sense.
Can't be mad at him for that, right?
I can't hit him, man. I love Mark. He played with Vince. I got to watch a lot of him during his like big prime. We was giving you like 20, right when Zebo was there and Mike that grit and grind team. Mark, yeah. I have no problem with him. You think he's a Hall of Famer?
Not a first ballot, not a second ballot, not a third ballot, but probably a fourth ballot.
He got a ring.
Meh.
All right, okay.
Meh.
All right. There you go. Go crazy.
What about?
You're shorty.
Oh, this one's just for me, special one. I was at the Aces game and I got to see Jackie Young drop a new career high.
BD Dagger was at the Aces game.
No, that I was at that one.
Oh.
BD Dagger was at the one yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Jackie Young dropped 29 points,
Keep paper alive.
10 rebounds, and she shot 14 for 19. So
On a 10-foot rim, so we don't care.
also,
You want to know my career high, Jackie, against actual people? What is it, 45? All right, then.
all right. Well, anyway,
No. Keep going, bro. Keep going.
Jackie, that's good. I heard you like white boys.
Whoa. Shoot, I'm dropping this. That's going out.
Anyway, I'm wearing De'Erica Hamby's jersey right now. I actually have a Jackie Young jersey too. It's red.
She trying to hand me. She trying to hand G's.
But check this out though. Y'all should go see an Aces game. Playoffs. We got a first round bye. Suck it.
They gonna win the ship
Probably not.
on a 10-foot rim.
I don't know, man. It's looking tough. I don't want
It's
to
on
get.
a 10-foot rim.
Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen. I don't know.
All right, bro.
Can we talk about Russell Westbrook in a motherfucking
Bro, you
dress?
couldn't wait to get on this, bro.
Can we talk about Russ in a motherfucking dress?
You must stop the Russell Westbrook slander.
It's not. The dude is opening the door,
He's not, bro.
the back door,
He's not, bro.
to this bullshit.
Well, first of all, why do people care?
What the fuck is this?
Why do people care?
What the fuck is this?
Why do people care?
You know why people like me care?
Here's why.
Here's why. You know why people like me? Simon Miller, that's for you. You know why people? You want to know why? Here's why. This motherfucker wants to go around and act so motherfucking tough, and then when somebody wants to say some stupid shit in the motherfucking arena, his dumbass, he wants to be like, "Argh!" Kick him out, right? What the fuck you expect me to say some stupid? Bitch, you wearing heels and a motherfucking dress. The fuck you want me to say?
Who cares?
Let him, please let me see him in real life somewhere dressed like this. I will keep all this bullshit ass energy right to his face.
All right, listen.
What the fuck is this?
Listen.
Motherfucker playing tennis in 1920.
Listen. In 1920, he's sneaking into the slave shack while his husband sleeping. Getting a little dark meat. He do got the slave wife dress on, but he goes do this.
All he's missing is that bonnet, bro. That's all he's missing is the bonnet. He's motherfucker's about to go milk some. He's about to go churn some motherfucking butter. That's what he's about to go fucking do.
He's missing a bonnet and a
Shit.
Snapchat filter, and he'll be a bad bitch.
God damn. God damn. No cap.
But who cares?
In real life, I don't actually care. But
You care.
No.
You hate Russell, bro. You care.
I don't hate Russ. That's the crazy part. But I cannot be on his side and be like, yeah, Russ, people talk shit, cause no reason. Motherfucker, stop giving him ammunition. This is dumb as shit. What the fuck? Let Dwayne, Dwayne Wade's about to do this shit next. He's my second favorite player of all time.
Dwayne Wade was butt ass naked mad time.
He's butt ass naked. At least he's butt ass naked.
Butt ass naked, lip gloss on, Gabrielle Union licking his ass. Bro, spicy kid. And y'all still bought that nigga jersey. Y'all still love Dwayne Wade. Y'all just don't like Russell Westbrook. So when he do this shit, y'all hate him. I don't give a fuck about this, bro. He's still gonna go out there and give me 50, he's gonna give me 18, 10, and 10.
He might give you a fucking little tennis. He might give you a little fucking tennis twirl too.
It's gonna be 18, 10, and 10, bro. I don't know what them shoes is from like an actual standpoint. Bro, nigga, if we gonna talk about the fit, you look like
Mary
Diesel,
fucking Poppins over here.
like Diesel Frank Ocean, bro. he like
It's Mary Poppins, bro.
Nigga look like Skank Ocean, bro.
Give this motherfucker an umbrella. Have him fucking float down from the motherfucking window. What the fuck is this shit?
But listen, no one cares. I don't care. He's still gonna give me Russell Westbrook production.
This shit needs to be talked about, bro.
No,
This
bro.
bullshit needs to be talked about. Just a little bit.
Talk then, man.
Don't walk around acting so macho and tough if you're gonna dress like this, bro.
He gonna dress like that. He's still a dog on the court. He's still a dog on the court.
And a cat in the street.
It don't matter.
Meow, meow, motherfucker.
Nobody ain't gonna fuck with him. Who gonna fuck with him?
Nobody's gonna fuck with him because they're gonna be like, yo, this dude's weird. I don't know what he's got up there.
Russell Westbrook
He got a whole shotgun up his skirt.
He's weird now?
He wears dresses.
Are you calling him a thug?
No.
Oh, okay. I just
Wow.
I'm trying to catch you in one.
No.
I just know that you don't like Russell, and people don't like. It's like a shit on Russell party. That's why every time I get a chance to, I say stop the Russell Westbrook
It's
slander.
not that
It's a
I
shit on
hate.
Russell party every time he does something, and he does this, and y'all want to shit on him because it's easy to shit on him. Some people are easy to shit on nowadays because of some shit, but. Russell Westbrook still Russell Westbrook. Still an all-star.
If I come outside looking like this, the whole world's gonna shit on me, and I deserve it.
You love Dennis Rodman. So shut up. That's all I gotta say. This nigga loves Dennis Rodman. Whether it's his game or not. The nigga wore a dress to the arena. And he supports Dennis Rodman. And he can't do this when this nigga's better than Dennis Rodman. So I don't want to hear nothing.
Dennis Rodman understood and accepted the fact that that's what he did, and he boasted about it.
But they calling this man gay. They didn't call Dennis Rodman gay.
Oh, I don't care about none of that. That doesn't matter.
What the fuck he doing? Why you shitting on him? You ain't shit on Dennis.
Don't walk around acting like you're this dude who's gonna beat everybody's ass. That
Dennis Rodman literally did that.
But he actually beat people's asses.
Bro, you can't. What can you do now?
All he does is bark like crazy, and then get mad at fans because fans decide to use their First Amendment right.
Okay, and that's fine. And
then he comes out looking like this and expect people not to talk shit.
Dennis Rodman literally didn't give a fuck what people think. He partied when he wanted to. He didn't give a fuck about media. He broke a fucking photographer's leg because he fell on him. He fell on the photographer and he broke his fucked up. He fell on the photographer and then proceeded to kick this man's leg in and broke this man's leg because he fell because the photographer was in the way of his fall. You support that, but you don't support this.
Get your hands dirty. That's what I'm talking about. Put in the work. Russ ain't gonna get his hands dirty.
I shit on Shaq all the time, but I got respect for Shaq. He shit on Westbrook, and he don't respect Westbrook.
Of course I respect Westbrook.
No, you don't. You don't.
I respect him for getting a bunch of empty bucking stats. Of course I do. I respect the hell out of that.
See, bro.
You want to get? Hey, look. If you want to get empty stats all day long, that is your guy. If you want a guaranteed triple double and not winning the game, that is your guy. All day. All day.
I think his record is winning when he gets triple double. So
no cap.
Yeah. What's what you said? No cap, Dalver.
No cap. No capital letters.
All I gotta say is Russell Westbrook. Nah. But Dennis Rodman do it? Yay.
I'm just saying Dennis Rodman will really go out there and punch you in the fucking mouth. Russ will sit there and bark and cry and do all the shit, get a fan ejected instead of actually do something about it.
I thought you said it's the way the times of the game.
Soft.
He can't run in the crowd.
You know what I haven't said in a long ass time? Soft. You know what fucking Russ is? Soft. You know what Dennis is? Hard.
Pause. Pause. Big pause. I'm not trying to hear Dennis being hard.
Dog.
I'm not trying to hear Dennis Rodman being hard.
You know what? Fuck off with Russ. So, look. Apparently NBA players don't have to get vaccinated, which is kind of crazy, right?
I mean,
Because all of us fucking peons have to if our companies are 100 fucking employees or more.
Yeah.
And if you didn't know that, guess what? That's the thing that just came out. Suck it.
I think LeBron got something to do with this.
Of course he does.
I
You know, that
legit
motherfucker
think-
wasn't getting no motherfucking vaccine.
No, but like
Princess
I think
Bronita.
because Drake about to go on tour by the time the season start, and Bron's gonna be at that damn the kid and the boy from Akron or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever they do, they on some weird shit. But he got something to do with that not being a thing.
100%.
Because he's gonna show up at that concert, hop on stage, and jump around and not know the words to songs
With no mask on.
with no mask. And they're not gonna say anything because he's
But it's
LeBron.
okay. But it's okay because he's LeBron. But all of us normal people, fuck us, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel it.
Another thing, bro. Paul Pierce spoke out about why he's why he didn't really fuck with ESPN. And remember when he had the strippers and shit on IG Live, and I said he was trying to get out that contract?
Yeah.
I was low key right.
Oh yeah, for
He
sure.
was sick of it, bro. And he said all they did was talk about LeBron all day.
No, okay. See, coming from Paul Pierce, he's just a bitch because he just
Oh
wishes.
my god, you hate Paul Pierce.
He wishes he was D Wade. He wishes he was Paul. He wishes he was LeBron.
He wishes he was Paul Pierce.
He wishes he was Paul Pierce of 2008. Shit,
Oh shit, bro.
'Cause that's the only Paul Pierce that was actually good.
I'm actually happy I caught that, bro. Because
He
that
was-
was,
yeah,
it
no,
was
that-
too simple.
You called that for sure. He wishes he wasn't known for pooping himself and then being carried off the court to come back. That's what he wishes. But guess what? We all gonna remember Paul Pierce for the dude that shit himself and then got carried off the court.
Paul Pierce is an NBA champion and a Hall of Famer.
And he pooped himself
And
on
one
the
of
court.
He's like the least greatest Celtic ever, and that's a fucking high honor.
The most unathletic, athletic motherfucker on the Celtics too.
And he got the best nickname in NBA history. So,
He got the best what?
nickname in NBA history.
It's up there. I like
It's
the
the
answer too though.
The answer,
That's pretty hard.
The answer is hard.
The answer's hard as fuck.
I'm taking.
Ooh, we should do that one day. Best fucking future episode. Best
Ooh,
nicknames.
look at us writing the flying the shit while we build it.
God.
Suck our dick.
Damn.
All right.
You got a pen? Write that shit down. Yeah. The same thing. Seriously.
Such good shit.
That's such good shit. Yeah. Straight to the moon. God damn it.
We gonna call it nicknames.
Do the one that Jumar said and nicknames.
I got you. Oh, I remember Jubars.
But put it on there so I can remember. God damn it. Yeah.
What was it again?
Yeah.
Gonna put me on the spot.
You said you remember. Then you just said what is it? He
What
said.
was it?
He said favorite. Or what? If you could be any
Oh.
player, past, present, or future, which who would it be, and why? So we touched on it some weeks ago. Shit, more than some weeks ago now.
Oh damn, that's when it was three of us.
Yeah, we touched on it some weeks ago, but we were talking about balls, and we were like, "Yo, did you know the NBA is changing balls, right?" And so the NBA has officially dropped the contract with Spalding. They're moving over to Wilson, and for all you baby hand, soft finger having ass motherfuckers, that doesn't mean that the fucking NBA ball is gonna feel like your bitch ass evolution soft little
It's not.
pussy ball.
That's what I wanted to, because people thinking it's just gonna roll an evolution ball out there, and
Nope.
it's gonna be the same type of ball as the NBA ball, because NBA players are sensitive about that basketball. Y'all should have learned that back in 07 when they changed the spiral.
You don't change the ball. You don't change. That's just something you don't do. That's the thing that ball's gonna stay like that for 200 fucking years.
Yeah, because and then it's stories like Steve Nash saying like, well, Bob Cousy and them use this ball. You know, John
gotta
Stockton
use
used
this
this ball. I want to use this ball.
Yep.
And then you go with Arenas and them saying, oh, that new ball was the shit. It's just the stigma behind it. People didn't want to seem like they was cheating, so that's like it's got exiled. So this gonna be a tough year.
I played with both versions, and I didn't like the new one either.
The new one was like a rough evolution.
It was a rough evolution, and it was shaped like a FIBA ball, and I didn't like it.
I like FIBA ball.
I don't.
The FIBA ball, bro.
It feels weird.
Bro, the stroke on it. Bro, I probably got a high-ass percentage on the FIBA ball. Than
I
the
think so.
regular ball.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But, so, all you motherfuckers that, whenever I bring my actual NBA ball to the gym, and y'all like, oh, this ball fake, this ball hard. No, that's
what they use,
an
bro.
actual ball.
That's what they use. Some of y'all niggas ain't even gripping the ball because the evolution got cushion and you can grip it. Nah.
Yeah, you guys know you can't actually palm a basketball unless you can palm that thing.
Try to hit a reverse layup with an actual NBA ball. Try to do some of the things y'all do with the grip of the evolution ball with the actual NBA ball.
And then
you
everyone
guys will respect them more.
Everyone always is like, oh, that your NBA ball is a woman's ball. No, it's actually not. First of all, why would it be an NBA ball if it was a woman's ball? Second of all,
why would it be an actual NBA rim if it's a woman's rim? I'm just saying. My point proven, Ron.
Jackie Young, I don't condone that.
Boy, you trying to jack me?
But
trying to jack the Youngs.
You shot with it, Jumar. I brought it when I lost my evolution.
Yeah. That's really it, man. Shit, we at halftime. What time?
Damn,
is it?
we already at.
Oh, 30 minutes.
We already at
back
halftime.
on schedule.
We back on scared, man. Well, shit. Let me knock off this commercial break real fast. It'll take 2 seconds, so don't go anywhere. You know what we want to thank today?
We want to thank Ryan. Because these hoes ain't shit without Ryan.
God damn it. Why do you do this?
We love him.
Why?
He's a national treasure. We must protect him at all costs.
Okay, we'd like to thank Versus Pro Studios.
We protect him like Mexicans protect El Chapo.
Versus Pro Studios, located at the Boulevard Mall. For all your wrestling training, your wrestling watchability action. If you want to watch them do the wrestle, if you want to learn how to do the wrestle, come on down to the Boulevard Mall and check out Versus Pro Studios. We would also like to thank PowerPlay Sports and Collectibles for all your sports and collectibles needs. Check them out at the Boulevard Mall as well. We have a thing coming up October 1st through the 3rd. It is a Comic Con / cosplay con / toy con, all your nerd shit in one, the Unicon. It'll be here October 1st through the 3rd at the World Market Center in downtown Vegas. Check that shit out because it's dope as fuck. You want Raiders are going to be there, some wrestlers are going to be there, a bunch of actors are going to be there, some Golden Knights are going to be there. It's literally like it's basically, if you've ever been to San Diego Comic-Con, this is going to be that, just in Vegas. Dope as fuck. It's our first one we're having. We're essentially taking part, partnering up with it, helping them out, and doing our part to get it to be a thing. So help us out by actually showing up to it. We also want to thank Thoughts Count Anywhere podcast. Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. If you want to talk about the wrestle, you want to watch them talk about the wrestle, check them out. www.thoughtscountanywhere.com. You want to buy some drip? Will? You want some fresh drip? You want some fresh drippity? We got some new merch on the Store Frontier. www.storefrontier.com/3 Point Play Podcast. We got some new drops on there. Some new drippity. BD Dagger has 2 shirts on there. It's kind of crazy. BD Dagger got 2 shirts on Store Frontier. It's wild.
I'm fucking dead.
We also got a brand new shirt, as quoted by our run-in wrestler, friend of the pod, The Shade. Sade has his own special shirt on 3 Point Play Podcast. His very own quote that he created Bricks Off the Pick. So check that out. It's available in his special edition color, purple. And we have it in black and blue.
And we have them in male sizes and the humans that aren't shit without Ryan sizes.
We have shirts up to 5. We have shirts up to 5XL, men and women sizes. And you got a little baby ass bitch at home. You got them little babies. You got them baby ass motherfuckers. You got them little baby ass motherfuckers. We got shirts for them too.
Little baby ass bitches, huh?
You got some baby back bitches at home. No, we have kid stuff too. We're not a kid show by any means, clearly, as you can tell.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Moving on. Bow! Let's go.
From the greatest player of all time. But he's not the best player of all time. That's how we're going to put it.
The GOAT.
He's the greatest, but he's not the best player of all time.
The GOAT, Michael Jordan. Fuck them kids.
Yeah. But.
Not the best, though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
These hoes is TVs. Ryan's the outlet.
I have to quench my thirst. Anyway. So.
They ain't shit without you, bro.
Look, man, I don't want to get into
They're
that,
just
man.
human beings.
I don't want to do it. So, all right. You want to do the thing?
Do what thing?
Because it is the third quarter, motherfucker.
Oh, Hall of Fame recognition. Look, bro, listen.
Boom. Listen, bro. Look and listen.
Look how trash I am. Oh, look how good we are. We always prepared. I forgot to write the. Okay, now, this is the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame. Basketball Hall of Fame.
Those are the headliners.
Yeah. The ones that you care about. Listen.
The ones that you know.
Yeah. All right. Now, I'm an advocate for having an NBA Hall of Fame because half of the Hall of Fame wouldn't even be in there, and I think they should start it right now before Michael Jordan and Kareem them die, so they can have their own little memories and getting enshrined in like the NBA Hall of Fame.
They need to do it before Bill Russell dies.
Bill Russell, that's what I'm saying. And all them die and they want to do it, dude. No. Vlade Divac wouldn't exist in the Hall of Fame. Sorry, Tony Kukoc wouldn't be a Hall of Famer.
So here's the crazy part: there is a FIBA Hall of Fame and a Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame, but there isn't an NBA Hall of Fame.
That's
Stupid.
what I'm saying. That's
Stupid.
It needs to be an NBA Hall of Fame. It's an NFL Hall of Fame, and they have like they did it right. They got their own little Hall of Fame building. Everybody who's in there get a statue, and it's like the elite.
Where would you put a physical NBA Hall of Fame?
New York.
Yep, I agree with you 100%. I wish you would have said something else so I could disagree.
New York.
But you're 100% right.
New York, bro. You put it in New York. You don't put it in fucking LA. You put it in the Mecca of basketball. That'll be the greatest thing out of New York since Patrick Ewing. Nah.
Some people may argue with you and say that New York is the Mecca for everything still and the greatest place on earth. I won't name certain people. All halls in Ohio State? Why? Nobody fucking cares about Ohio.
No, I think he's saying that's what all the Hall of Fame's at.
Right, but we're saying...
If you wanted the NBA Hall of Fame...
He said,
wow!
He said they ain't got shit else then.
Nah, if you want an NBA Hall of Fame, it has to be out of New York, has to have its own building, and everybody in there needs a statue, and it needs to be like a fucking museum, and it needs to be the elite of the elite. I'm sorry, but Vince Carter probably won't make it.
He'll make it.
Bro.
He'll make it off of his impact on the game.
He's an NBA Hall of Famer. Never mind. I'm sorry. But it'll be a bunch of NBA players, greats, that won't make it.
All my favorites are going to make it, so I'm not tripping.
Yeah. I think he'll be fringe. Vince Carter will be fringe. But it'll be I don't think T-Mac would make it.
I think he would too.
I don't think he'll make it. He's not an NBA Hall of Famer. He's just an NBA great.
You guys are mad. T-Mac.
He's a basketball
He's
Hall
not
of
going to
Famer.
make it like off
Bro,
top,
gotta,
but he'll be in there.
You got to look. You got Jordan in that top tier of, like, imagine the first 10 years of 3 Hall of Famers. The first 30.
Jordan, Shaq, Kareem, Magic,
Kobe.
Larry. Kobe, shit.
Bill, Dr. J, Charles.
Fuck.
How many of them is gonna go first before you get to Vince Carter, Grant Hill,
Vince Carter
Chris
will go
Webber?
in like 15 years.
Exactly, but how many of them be like Chris Bosh? Probably don't get there until later on.
Yeah, he won't get in. Chris Bosh won't even make it until 15, 16 years from now. Depending how many they induct every year, though.
4 a year, 3 a year.
That's too. They got to go big in the beginning. They got to do like a huge class.
I say it's an exclusive club, and then make mad debate on. Ooh, he didn't make it this year.
Yeah, but I'm saying they got it like. There's guys you can't open up a Hall of Fame with just 3 people.
Okay, who your first 4 Hall of Famers? I got Magic, Larry, Jordan, Bill. Those are my first ones. If you start an NBA Hall of Fame right now, those are your first ones.
Jordan, Larry,
Magic.
Bill.
How you gonna put
And then-
Larry and not Magic, bro?
Hold on.
Shaq Ben not getting on record. Not the first wave.
I can't do 4. I got to do 5 because Shaq got to go
Bro,
in the first wave.
bro, you starting the Hall of Fame, and it's the most prestigious Hall of Fame. When you think of basketball, Magic, Larry, Jordan, Bill.
Shaq.
No,
Yes.
you still got Kareem and Wilt,
And Shaq.
Hakeem.
Shaq. If you want the epitome of all centers, it's
Look,
Shaquille O'Neal. I'm
Jordan,
sorry to tell you this.
Jordan, undisputed. right?
Obviously. Yeah. And I wouldn't even put him in there. I really wouldn't.
Jordan is
He wouldn't be
undisputed.
my first ballot.
Well, okay, hold on. Let me see. Jordan's undisputed. Magic and Larry saved basketball.
They're undisputed.
Undisputed. Bill Russell, basketball god.
Undisputed.
Undisputed. How aren't they the first 4 to go in the...
Because Shaq is also undisputed.
No, he's not.
So unless you do 5, I don't want to hear it.
Bro. Those players that we talked about has 0 what ifs. Shaq has a what if.
He has 0 what ifs. What are you talking
Shaq
about?
has a what if.
Where?
What if he took it seriously?
Then he would literally be the best
Okay.
human being to step foot on a basketball court of all time.
But he's not first ballot on a very first class
He's first
of the NBA
ballot
Hall of
on
Fame.
being lazy. That's the crazy part.
That's what I'm saying. So what if he took it seriously?
Then he's literally the epitome of basketball. He's the basketball.
Exactly.
He's officially the basketball
why,
god. If that's
because you can't take none of them niggas, the first 4, away. You can't take that away from them.
I can easily say that about Larry though, and I can say it about Magic.
What can you say about Larry?
What if Magic didn't get AIDS? What if Larry didn't hurt his back
Look what he did without AIDS, bro.
for 9 years,
Look what he did.
13 years? I'm sorry.
Look what he did. Ain't no what ifs with that. Ain't no what ifs with Larry. Larry wasn't supposed to be there.
Larry hurt his back.
Larry was not supposed to be who he was.
Larry's career was cut short, just like Magic's was.
I get that, but
Except one of them got hurt fucking, the other one got hurt working.
Larry was not supposed to be there. You look at Larry Bird, everything he did was impressive because the way he looked and the way he ran. Everything he did was impressive. He wasn't supposed to be there. Larry, Magic,
Jumar,
no what ifs.
Look, Jumar
Jordan.
said you can't give it to him saying what if. I agree with you. That's why there's a what if on Larry and a what if on Magic.
No, those are not what ifs.
Those are absolutely what ifs.
Whoa, listen. It's a difference between your what ifs. You're saying what if the end of his career. They got hurt at the end of their careers. Their shit was already set. They already was set.
Shaq
What if Jordan didn't retire? He's still set. It's no what ifs.
There's absolutely what ifs. Injuries are part of the game, like you like to say.
Injuries are part of the game, and he's still one of the greatest ever with the injuries. That's why I'm saying there's no what if. It's a what if with Shaq because what if he took it seriously and didn't lollygag after the 3rd ring? He played 10 more years almost.
Shaq's first ballot.
No, he's not, bro.
Shaq is first ballot.
Hey, y'all let me know y'all first 4 Hall of Fame picks, NBA. If it was an NBA Hall of Fame starting today, who would your first 4 Hall of Famers be? Mine is Magic.
Write that shit
Larry.
down. Write that shit down because that's a whole ass topic for another time. But we're gonna elaborate on that because it's all part of talking this Hall of Fame bullshit. It's motherfucking Shaq. You guys are tripping. You got a bunch of fucking haters in this fucking shit right now talking about Shaq ain't the GOAT. Fucking
He's
Shaq Man, stop playing with me, bro.
He's not even the best Lakers center.
Don't even.
Kareem.
We're not doing this.
Kareem.
You're joking.
I'm not joking. He's the most dominant player, and it sets him in a different class. That don't mean he's the best.
Why is Kareem the best Lakers center?
Name something. Name somebody who was more successful.
Why?
He was more successful.
Why? Because of his tenure?
He was more successful.
Because of how long he was there?
He was more successful.
Because of how long he was there, right?
He had more MVPs.
But
he won more championships.
because of how long he was there, right?
No, he could have played there for 10 years and did the same thing. Look at the time that he was effective. He had a tenure there.
But he played longer than Shaq, right?
He played okay. You're saying that's because that's why he's the best. I'm saying that him being
Juju,
who he
my
was,
guy. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I can't stand you motherfuckers, bro.
Thank you. Somebody, thank you. I appreciate you. You are appreciated. He said, Mike, Shaq, Magic, LeBron.
LeBron's still playing.
Yeah,
He don't count.
I got to take
We're
LeBron
talking
away
about players
from
who
you
retired.
because, yeah, they got to be retired. But I get it. And they got to be retired 5 years.
Jumar say he's the best Lakers center, too. I don't agree with that. He's the most dominant Lakers center, and his run of dominance was like 6 years tops.
And in 6 years was still the best.
No.
Right? Thank you, Mom. See, I'm about to fucking smack this motherfucker. He talking about, there you go, starts talking.
I said Vince not going to make it. It's a hard shot.
He doesn't want to get... He's so mad that you like Shaq so much that he can't give this man credit for nothing. He won't give Shaq... Look.
Who's yours? Shaq?
I'm putting 5. That's the thing.
No, you're not putting
4.
5, bro. You're putting 4. Who's your Mount Rushmore of first ballot Hall of Famers?
Jordan, Shaq, Bill, and Larry.
That's fucking trash. You're going to leave Magic out of this. How can you say Magic without saying Larry? I don't know how.
Do you know why?
Okay.
Because according to stats, guess who is a better point guard than Magic? But we never want to talk about him.
Who?
I can't remember his name right now.
That's sad. I know who you're talking about. You're talking about John Stockton.
Thank you. Yeah, John Stockton.
That's sad. That's sad.
Hey, I just had a brain fart. But you know what I'm saying.
Who's more successful? I did. That's all I got to say.
Why? Because you're way bigger.
He played every position.
If I'm 6'9" and I'm playing point guard, I'm gonna be pretty damn good too.
He played every fucking position. It's a bunch of 6 foot point guards. 6 foot. Sean Livingston wasn't shit. Penny Hardaway barely lasted.
The only reason Sean Livingston wasn't elite was because he fucking hurt himself.
Sean Livingston was never going to be elite. He was going to be a very good point guard. He was playing on the Clippers. How elite can you be? Name the most elite Clipper from that era.
Jumar, according to stats,
Elton Brand
John
and
Stockton
Corey
is the
McGarry.
better point guard. I'm just saying.
According to stats,
John Stockton is.
According to stats, I hate this debate. He ain't even gonna put him on the Mount Rushmore over Magic. He's gonna pick Magic over Jonathan.
No, because he goes on my second ballot and Magic goes to my third ballot.
Oh my God, bro. Okay, so look, we're gonna talk about this later. I'm gonna remember this. Hall of Fame starters: Magic, Larry, Jordan, Bill. For me, Bill Russell. Yours: Shaq, Jordan, Bill, Larry Bird. We're gonna remember this. We're gonna come back. You're putting John Stockton on.
Look, all I'm saying is you can't start a Hall of Fame with just 4 people. Look at how hard it could be. Bayless fucking sounding bullshit all you want. Who would I draft first? Fucking Jordan. Obviously, that's a given. I have to do that. I don't want to. I'm not
even drafting Jordan first.
I wouldn't put Jordan even in the first 5 ballots. But it's Jordan. I have to. By default, I have to.
I'm not drafting Jordan first.
But my second would be Shaq.
I'm drafting LeBron first.
He's not retired.
Oh, we talking about retired players? I'm drafting Magic first. I need somebody to run the show. Then I can build around that.
Oh, Stockton or Magic? Are you,
Magic.
Hold on.
You draft Magic over Stockton.
Are you talking about drafting him to play or drafting him into the
Who you picking up at pickup?
into the Hall of Fame?
Who you picking up at pickup? In any situation, who
Who
you
would
picking
I
up?
draft first? Okay, obviously the taller guy. It's basketball.
So biased,
It's
bro.
basketball. Why wouldn't I pick the
He
taller guy?
can't give him his body of work. I'm picking up Pierre before I pick up fucking Spencer Hawes. I don't give a fuck.
Depends what you need.
What do you mean? If you seen them on the court, you're taking Pierre. You're not taking Spencer.
If I need a point guard, I'm taking Pierre.
No, you starting first. This is the first team that you're picking. You pick the best player, and the best player goes first. John Stockton is not better than Magic Johnson.
So Jesus De La Coleman just said Ben Simmons or Stockton. Stockton, 1,000%. I wouldn't get the fuck out of here.
Hey, he trolling now.
I know. No, he's trying to debunk my theory about picking a taller guy.
My guy.
I see what you're trying to do,
My guy.
but
There's no way I'm taking Nikolai Jokic over Magic Johnson just because he's a taller guy and they do the same thing. There's no way.
taking who?
Ain't no way I'm taking Jokic over Magic Johnson if because he's a taller guy and they do the same thing.
No, Magic is a lot more agile.
You just said because he's taller.
He's more agile than Joker.
They get the same numbers. Yeah. Answer the question. Sean Livingston and John Stockton. We hit them. They hit them in the comments.
Stockton because Sean Livingston got hurt.
Right? No, we're talking about package, bro.
It's Stockton.
What? But he's not taller. If it was pickup and you see Sean Livingston and John Stockton,
If I had to pick, I strongly disagree with that statement. He said there wouldn't be a John Stockton. CJ Garcia said there wouldn't be a John Stockton if there was no Karl Malone. I disagree with that strongly because I think John Stockton could have done that with anybody.
nope. Who won the MVPs?
Oh my God!
Who was the star player?
Look at the
There wouldn't be no John Stockton without Karl Malone. Who was the star player?
the paper. Look at the records. Look at the paper. The paper say otherwise.
Okay, so what you're saying is there wouldn't be no Steve Nash without Stoudemire?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Steve Nash could have done that anywhere.
Steve Nash didn't do that anywhere until he had Stoudemire. He had a shooting.
He had
a shooting big,
And he was a child.
Nigga, he had Dirk, and they did that, and then he went the next year and made the playoffs with the best record. What do you mean? With a child. Stoudemire was younger when he started with him.
No, you're not hearing what I'm saying. You're not comprehending what I'm saying. Or maybe I didn't say it right. What I'm saying is Steve Nash was a child when he was in Dallas. He had Dirk who never played. He never played like Amari.
Exactly what I'm
So
saying.
you can't make that comparison. That's all I'm saying.
What do you mean?
He wouldn't have been able to be the Steve Nash of Phoenix in Dallas with Dirk being the recipient of those assists.
It's just pick and pop instead of pick and roll. What do you mean?
It's different though.
No, it's the same. It's kind of the same. You pick and pop, you get a fucking big down low, and Dirk just fade out, and then the big come corner.
If you have
It's not that hard.
if you have a player that is dishing assists to a pick and popper versus a roll and dunker, off top, which one's more meaningful? The roll and dunk.
The roll and dunk is more.
It has more impact here, and
When-
that's why so many people look at players like that and be like, that's why motherfuckers be like, KG's better because
No, don't do that. Because in that situation, I'm taking Dirk on a pick and pop over
over a
pick and
prime
roll.
Amari on a pick and roll dunk. You're out of your mind.
Amari can get fucking. You can't pick and roll with Amari with Alonzo Mourning down there who can hold his own.
There was
roll.
like three people that Amari Stoudemire couldn't do that against.
I get that, but I'm saying when you pick and roll with Steve Nash, pick and roll, you roll. Mm-hmm. Help comes over. Yeah. That's most likely the big because they game plan, so they won't put the big in the pick and roll. Yeah. Help comes over. Steve Nash got to shoot. He's not getting that off. Pick and pop. Dirk pops out. There's more space for Steve Nash to work. The dude can't come over because the big's down there. Steve Nash got a floater. If they double team Steve Nash after a couple floaters, Dirk got a wide open shot. Dirk can shoot it, and Dirk can finish at the basket.
Not like he cannot power finish like Amari.
He can power finish, but he has way more touch than Amari.
100%.
So he's better than Amari.
He is better, but in a pick and roll situation where he's driving and dunking to the basket, I'm picking Amari for that only reason, just for that, because Dirk isn't going to finish with a power dunk in traffic.
So you're saying if you took Amari and Dirk and switched them in Phoenix,
it would be no difference.
It wouldn't be no difference?
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Dirk got all the room. It's everybody on the wing.
Dirk will just shoot way more. Dirk is not driving and dunking. That's why he played 21 years.
He don't have to drive and dunk because all it takes is a pump fake and a fade.
And all I'm saying is if I'm choosing a guy to specifically roll and drive and dunk, it's Amari over Dirk. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so why are you not choosing Karl Malone over John Stockton?
What do you mean choosing him over?
I just said that who won the MVPs in Utah?
Yeah.
John Stockton didn't win shit.
Right.
Karl Malone did that.
Yeah.
And you disagreed.
No, I didn't disagree. I said I'm not going to do this.
Because I was going to Steve Nash and Amari.
Yeah, and I don't disagree with that. I'm aware of that.
Okay.
But a real point guard is going to make his primary scorer look the best. So yes.
His primary scorer.
But if you ask me, that should have been almost like a dual MVP.
John Stockton and Malone?
Yeah. Because without Stockton, Malone's not doing that.
30 and
Malone
12.
is not doing that without Stockton.
What do you mean?
CJ said Stockton's not doing that without Malone. It's the other way around.
Malone was going to get that regardless.
No, he was not.
Bro, how dangerous was John Stockton in the pick and roll?
Who
was the dangerous one in the pick and roll?
He was brought to the buffet with a fork. Didn't even have to sit down. That's what Stockton was doing for him.
Who was the more dangerous one?
There's your food, monsieur. Please eat, sir.
Who you double out the pick and roll?
You're doubling fucking Carl.
Who you doubling out the pick and roll with Amari and Steve?
You're doubling Steve.
Exactly why John Stockton shouldn't have been co-MVP. Because if you're saying that, Amari Stoudemire should have been a co-MVP.
I see what you did.
Yeah.
I see what you did.
And
you caught me in it because I said it backwards. I said it backwards. Because I was going to say you're doubling Amari.
You're not doubling Amari.
You are, though.
You don't double Amari. You double Steve Nash because
in that era, you're doubling Amari.
You double Steve Nash because he's the best shooter ever if he had the shot attempts.
But you are...
Floaters, finishing around the rim, fadeaways.
But in that era, Amari was getting doubled. We saw it.
Look at the way they
lived
played.
that.
Look at the era they played in.
So once again, it's hard to say. It's hard to make that argument.
Bro, you double Steve Nash.
If I'm looking, yeah, I'm doubling Steve. But I'm also not trying to let Amari get a clean fucking dunk. No.
No, you just got to double Steve.
Because Steve's probably going to step in and give me like a 22-foot jumper instead of a 23-foot three.
All right. Okay. So, all right, I'm going to give you Malone ain't doing that without Stockton. Jumar just said the same thing. But Steve Nash was going to be Steve Nash. John Stockton wasn't going to get as much without... Malone wasn't going to get as much without John Stockton, but John Stockton wasn't going to get shit without Malone.
Okay, so here's my issue. Here's my issue, and I hate that we're doing this, but here's my issue.
And this is all because of Magic, and he put Magic under John Stockton.
This is my issue. We are saying that Steve would do just fine without Amari.
He did. He got to the Western Conference.
But we're saying John Stockton couldn't do just fine.
Yeah.
Now here's where the whole numbers thing is a double-edged sword. Because those numbers are not just assists to Karl Malone.
Those numbers are not just assists to Steve Nash.
I understand that. So it's not fair to even make that comparison. I think they would both do fucking amazing without their center/power forwards.
What bag does John Stockton have to get anything?
Look at his highlights. Are you kidding me?
Bro,
I shit myself when I saw
it
his
is.
highlights.
I seen
A
his
whole
highlights.
ass shit on the floor.
I will go off on the deep edge and say Scott Skiles is a better playmaker than John Stockton.
This is madness. This is fucking buffoonery. This is...
I will go there.
Y'all hear this shit?
Mark Jackson's a better playmaker than John Stockton.
Y'all hear
Magic
this- y'all
Johnson's
hear
a
this
better playmaker than
bullshit?
John Stockton. Jason Kidd's a better playmaker than John Stockton.
For less amount of time. Maybe Jason Kidd had a 5-year spurt where he was a better point guard, but John Stockton had a 20 fucking year
We
career
said
where he
better
was
playmaker.
in and out.
We
the
said
same
better
fucking play.
playmaker. Better playmaker means that regardless of who you got on the fucking court with you, what are you making happen? John Stockton is mad niggas better than John Stockton.
That's crazy because he's the number one in almost all the fucking point guard
Assists and
records.
steals. Assists and steals. That's it.
He's fucking high up there in points too.
He's not that high in points because Karl Malone's high in points.
In the point guard position.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm just saying.
He played 18 years and missed 30 games. Of course, you better be there.
Does that not mean something to
It
you?
means something, but we're talking about if you had to go and you look in the room, who are you
Nobody's
picking?
picking the white boy.
Nobody's picking Jonathan Stockton.
Nobody's
They might
picking
pick
him.
Steve Nash. They're picking Larry Bird. They're not picking John. That's what I'm saying.
Jumar, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Steph Curry is a better playmaker than John Stockton.
Steph Curry's not even a fucking playmaker. Are you fucking high?
What do you mean? His whole fucking game is making plays.
His whole game. What?
He's a shooter, bro, and his shot is his crossover. What do you mean? All of that is making plays because when he cut it off, he gets to the lane and makes shit happen. What do you mean?
Give me a laptop. Give me a motherfucking laptop.
John Stockton
this
isn't
is-
a playmaker.
this
He
is some-
executed a system. Jason Kidd didn't have a system and went out there
What
and made
the fuck
plays.
system did motherfucking Steph do? Run around in fucking circles till the other fucking player gets tired and do exactly what the fuck Steve Kerr says? What kind of play is that? That's just running around till you fucking till you get tired. What the fuck?
Listen, John Stockton ain't shit without Karl Malone. You know why? Because the pick and roll was his only fucking weapon. That's why they kept him together.
That's the only play they had in the NBA back then.
That's the only play they could run with them. Who was they going to give it to? Brian Russell?
That's the only
or Jeff
play that's the
Hornacek?
only play they had.
Fucking Greg Ostertag? Who are they going to give it to? You pick and roll with your best players.
This is madness.
He's not getting picked up.
Madness.
Thank you, CJ. Scott still hold the assist record. 30 assists for the
For
Cavs.
a game though.
He's a bet. Bro, have you saw his highlights?
Yeah, they're pretty fucking crazy.
Okay.
Have we seen Pistol Pete's highlights? They're pretty fucking crazy. But guess what? He died.
And guess what? They're all better playmakers.
Y'all
than
got me
John
out here
Stockton.
sounding like motherfucking-
John Stockton pick and roll and force the roll every time. This nigga ain't getting picked up over Magic. He not getting picked up over the top.
Crazy.
He ain't getting picked up over the top 5
That's
of the old era.
Fucking
Because you know
crazy.
damn well he ain't getting picked up over Russ and Kyrie and Dame. You know he ain't getting picked up over them.
you motherfuckers really got me out here sounding like goddamn Stephen A. Smith right now.
Oh, you gonna get Max kicked off the show?
I might.
Oh, bro.
Why me? God.
I can't believe y'all, bro. I can't believe you. I can't believe you.
Look, somebody give me a motherfucking laptop. I'm trying to break that shit.
Oh, you can't fuck with 0-80.
Off the pick. No cap.
80. I need an 0 for 80 shirt.
I started
That'd be a
designing. I
sick
started
shirt.
designing one.
I like a laptop outline with an 0 for 80 on it. That'd be sick.
Ask Tay about it. We already got a whole thing.
For sure. Now, are we done with this John Stockton bullshit?
Look, fuck. Yeah. Yeah.
Say what you gotta say.
No, I'm not gonna. Fuck Steph. Y'all think Steph fucking actually runs plays? Is this a fucking play? Shoot.
This is what I gotta say. This is what I gotta say. This is what I gotta say. Steve Nash can play today. Jason Kidd can play today. Gary Payton can
John
play
Stockton can 1000% play today.
can't.
That is
he
fucking
can't.
madness.
He can't. No, he can't. He'll make a roster.
He won.
He's tired. He's Tyrus Jones. He's not starting nowhere. Where is he starting today? Gary Payton is like Pat Beverly giving you 20.
Boston.
He's playing. What do you mean? What do you mean in
Jonathan
Boston?
can start in Boston. That's a perfect fucking system for him.
He need a system. He can't play today unless he got a system. He couldn't play in the 90s unless he had a system. Get out of here.
No.
Get out of here.
No, because there's other teams. There's absolutely other teams. I'm just saying.
He will play for the Spurs and that's it.
No problem.
It get cooked.
Nobody-
DeJounte Murray he's not starting over DeJounte Murray. That's all I gotta say. It's mad players that can play today, and John Stockton ain't one of them.
John Stockton.
He's product of his era. He's product of his era, and he will get cooked by anybody new today. That's why they don't bring up John Stockton with anyone today, because he's getting cooked in the 1-4 flat, cooked. 1-4 flat, cooked. Don't pick and roll, no nothing. Step out on Dame. Step out on Kimba. Kimba. Y'all, Kimba?
Kemba got to keep his ass on a team first.
Step out on Kimba.
Shit. He's like 5'8".
Shit.
No, you got to step out on him.
Look at that. He can play for the Spurs or the Celtics. You might say he can play for the Spurs or the Celtics. He can play for the Spurs or the Spurs of the East. That's the only team he can play for. Only teams. System is all he need.
He can play in Utah.
He's not playing in Utah.
He can play in Phoenix.
Who, you gonna run a pick and roll with Rudy?
No.
Royce O'Neal?
Maybe.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's two Rudies in Utah now. It's the gay one and the nasty one. Oh, man. I can't believe this, bro.
No, you listen.
I'm right. Thank you.
No, the fuck you not.
I thought you said I was about to be. I thought you said, no, you right.
The fuck I will say that.
Okay, my fault.
I mean, fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up.
Oh, man. But argue it. You gave him one team.
I'm not arguing shit. You know why?
You gave him the team with a system. You can't throw John Stockton in Orlando and say, take us to the playoffs.
Jumar said, I'll give you the Jazz because they have a lot of shooters. I appreciate that.
They have no one to run a pick and roll with. What is John Stockton going to do without a fucking big to run a pick and roll with?
They got no one to run a pick and roll with, yeah.
John Stockton's best fucking chance of playing was in 09 with the Magic.
I'm pissed. You know what? Next week, motherfuckers, I'm wearing my goddamn fucking John Stockton jersey. Suck my dick. From the bike.
Final.
Bang.
I can't believe this, bro. You're making me mad. You're making me mad.
I'm tired of all the disrespect on Jonathan Stockton.
I saw the craziest Jonathan Stockton word.
What did you see? Let's see that shit. What kind of shit is Jonathan Stockton? Matt said he got some shit, some crazy shit that Jonathan Stockton fucking did. What he do? Let me see. They're beating the shit out of each other next door, by the way.
This should say John Stockton jokes that Giannis Antetokounmpo reminds him of himself.
You know what?
They don't pick up because he's taller.
They set me up. They set me
You
up.
won't talk to me for a Laker fan.
They set me up for this bullshit. It's cool.
Hilarious.
It's cool. It's let's make Ryan look like an ass. It's fine.
No, it's not, bro.
It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. I'll do my homework and I'll come back with some shit. It's all good. You know, people are gonna put some motherfucking respect on Jonathan Stockton. That's all I got to say about that.
Man.
But moving forward, this all stems because I said I would put
John Stockton over Magic
Shaquille
Johnson.
O'Neal
Nope.
in my starting lineup on a NBA Hall of Fame.
It didn't start because of that. I didn't care about that.
That's how it started.
No, I
Because
said,
you said, where did Magic go? And I said,
oh yeah, you did. Okay. You said, oh, I'm taking John over Matt. What? Accolades.
out of here.
Accolades alone.
Out of here.
Accolades alone.
Out of here.
Magic got him.
It's crazy. Out of here.
Accolades alone,
Okay.
bro. I can't believe you. You got an ammo?
I'm out of blammo.
I'm about to scram, bro.
You know what?
I'm in it raw. I'm about to Rambo.
Oh my god. Minute raw about to Look.
We didn't even talk about Christopher. Who literally don't need a system. Just go there, roll the ball out, and he gonna make some shit happen. We didn't even talk about Chris Paul.
I don't get I don't see how they're is the name giving them the credit for it
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
they're the same fucking player.
They're not.
One of them can dunk.
No, one of them need a system.
BD, you're right, Jumar. BD is never out of ammo. That motherfucker is sponsored by Blue Chew.
One of them need a system. That's the difference. Chris Paul done show you it don't matter what system you in, what type of game
But
you
John
play.
Stockton just played for the Jazz. It's not fair. We don't know.
Bro, look at the way he played. He never went outside the box. Pick, roll.
The
dish,
whole league
pick,
played
roll.
like that.
No, they didn't. Jordan them ran a triangle.
In the whole
Jordan them ran a triangle.
that was
The other
exclusive
bigs
to like
posted
3
up.
fucking teams though.
The other bigs posted up. The Sonics ran transition. The Cavs ran transition. Shaq posted up and ran transition. It wasn't no Penny and Shaq pick and roll for real.
Fight me. Fight me.
It was them motherfuckers. When you think of pick and roll, who do you think of?
Fucking bigs, man.
No, you think of Karl Malone, Stockton, and you think of Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire.
And Penny and Shaq.
Penny and Shaq ran like the loosest pick and roll. They just picked and roll and then just switched.
But it was
and
cool.
posted up.
But it was
It
cool.
was
And
cool
we
when
saw
they
that it was a
flying.
pick and roll.
Yeah, but they're not
He was
those two.
loosey-goosey as shit.
They're not those two.
This was John Stockton and Karl Malone had the most technically textbook pick and roll of all time.
And what happens when you take a technician and put them somewhere that they don't get to use their tech?
If they get the keys, they turn that whole team into a tech. They turn that whole team into a
It's
machine.
not about getting the keys. It's about picking up, and you see Magic Johnson and you see John Stockton. Who you picking up on play style? Magic Johnson.
It depends what I need.
He can do everything.
It depends what I need.
You picking up Chris Paul over John.
It depends on my roster, and it depends what I need.
Bro,
That is a factor, bro.
okay, let's say this. They're the best players in the gym. You just hit the captain. They're the best players, hands down. Pick one. Which one you running with? Because you can't risk picking somebody else that's worse than them.
They're the same. One's just
They're
taller.
not the same. They're not the same.
One is taller.
Okay, bro.
Magic
would have killed the pick and roll.
I don't think
Jumar.
that. I don't think that at all.
Look
You
at
know
him.
what's crazy? We're talking
Pre-AIDS.
so much about Magic, and I have him on our fucking Legend Spotlight for this week.
Well, shout out to Magic. We're gonna mention the scandals.
The scandals and the blandles.
Oh my god.
No, it's a pretty loose one. I just talked about his accolades.
Okay, cool.
But you know what? Fuck it. So
You're picking Magic. Just say it.
bro,
They was at Tark. You know they the best two niggas in the gym. You're picking Magic.
Of course I'm picking the taller guy.
You're not because you're
It's
picking the taller. I just
basketball.
said if it was Allen Iverson.
Why the fuck you get picked up walking in the gym? Motherfuckers don't even know how
They
you play.
know me, though.
No, I'm talking about the motherfuckers that don't know how you play.
That's-
pick you up solely because you're taller.
Okay, but they know them. If it was me or Pierre and they know both of us, who they picking?
They're probably picking Pierre.
Exactly, but I'm taller.
It depends. It depends.
No, they know us and they know out of these two, this is the best ones we got.
But Pierre has like his own little groupies that follow him around. So that's kind of not fair.
Bro, you picking Pierre over me.
Nah, I'm picking you.
Fuck out of here, bro. I'm picking Pierre over me. I'm picking Pierre over
You see what I get for trying to be a loyal
Shout out
friend?
to Pierre Jackson.
You see how look what loyalty gets you. Shit on. Loyalty.
you using loyalty a little too frivolously.
This motherfucker gonna fucking this the same motherfucker that's gonna turn his back on me before we even become a tag team.
Oh my god, get this off the screen. Look.
Fuck is happening?
Ooh, we gonna talk about Trae Young in WWE? Cause I'm done with this. Yeah, Ryan, you trying to deny it.
There's nothing I'm trying to motherfucking deny. God damn. It depends what I need him for.
It's not about what you need him for.
It absolutely, it is a.
Do you draft what you need when you got Zion Williamson on the board?
Yes.
So you taking RJ Barrett over Zion?
What does my team look
You
like?
take the best player. So you take, as the Cavs, you need buckets off
Off the
buckets. You need buckets. You need buckets.
Yeah.
You taking Melo, or you gonna take the best player hands down in the draft, LeBron?
What?
Or you needed a big, so you taking Chris Bosh.
Got nipples out and shit.
You gonna take Chris Bosh over? You gonna take Chris Bosh over LeBron because you need a big?
It depends what
I'm saying if you need a big, you're taking Chris Bosh over LeBron.
Shade just said.
Don't
Hold on.
defer.
Shade just popped his head in and goes, Shade Bosh, the dinosaur looking motherfucker, and walked out.
Oh.
What was your question?
If you need a big, are you taking Chris Bosh over LeBron in that draft just because you drafting what you need?
Jesus said Detroit taking Darko.
Hey, they did. They fucking trash.
It depends, bro.
No, you need a big. Are you taking Chris Bosh over LeBron? Yes or no? There's no depending. You need a big.
Then I'm taking Chris Bosh. I don't know what LeBron's gonna be.
He's the okay.
This is a draft, right?
Yeah,
so I don't
it's
know
a
what
draft. And
so
you
I don't know what LeBron is going to be.
You
So
only
yes, I
draft
am
what
probably
you-
going to be that GM that makes that mistake and picks up a Chris Bosh over a LeBron. Yes.
Because
I needed that at the
pick
time.
what you need after draft pick 5. You don't do it.
That's the problem. Is teams fuck up and they give these little shits so much faith and then they just ruin them for the next 5 years.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about your logic in picking. No, you need a big. So you're gonna skip over the obvious best player in the draft.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
For Chris Bosh. That's what happened to Anthony Bennett. They needed a big and they picked Anthony Bennett.
And it backfired. That is the gamble you take in the draft.
Okay, name me a draft pick.
What if LeBron never became LeBron?
He still was the best player in the draft.
That year?
Yes, he was.
Man, are you sure about that? That
He was the best player in the
That
draft.
was a studded class.
He was the
Are you
best
kidding
player
me?
in the draft. Carmelo was the best rookie. I say this every time they rob Melo of the rookie of the year. He took his team to the playoffs and averaged 20. LeBron didn't make the playoffs in the East. Melo made the playoffs in the West.
All right.
Depends on what you need.
I stick by what I said.
Bro, I'm trying to bring you to the side.
Depends on what Ryan needs.
You know what he don't need? These hoes. Y'all ain't shit without him. Ooh. 4-0. These hoes ain't shit without Ryan. I have to say it again. 5-0. 5 time.
So anyway,
These hoes need to pick what they need. Y'all need Ryan.
if you know Jumar, okay, this is it. This is it.
He's
I
trying to
promise.
win it.
This is it. This is the last thing I'm gonna say regarding this debate. This will be something for a later day where we probably fucking end up murdering each other. So here's the main reason why I'm picking John Stockton at point guard over Magic Johnson.
Oh my god.
Because I am playing Magic Johnson as a small forward.
Fuck out of here.
So I can have the. He's just mad because I fucking outsmarted the system. He's just mad that I outsmarted
ran
the
small forward. They had James Worthy and Brian.
He actually did run small forward.
He ran every position, but has he ever started as small forward?
Yeah.
I'm talking about for a whole season. He was a point guard or he was a center or a power forward.
He was a small forward.
It
bro.
don't matter. You know you just looped it, and you're a trash man for that.
I didn't loop it.
You trash for that.
I didn't loop it.
You're trash for that. You trash for that, bro. I am pissed.
Look up his basketball reference. It's point guard, shooting guard, small forward. Those are the three positions that he's actually listed on that he's played full seasons as. Technicality, but I win.
You don't win.
Yes, I do.
Because what do you want him at? You want him at small forward?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Why do you want him at small forward when LeBron and Jordan and shit is on the wing?
Because, first of all, Jordan's not on my team. LeBron is.
He got to play small forward.
And LeBron is playing my shooting guard.
No, he's so trash. You're going to have John Stockton running with LeBron and Magic. And Shaq.
Yes.
And Dirk.
No, actually, I take that back. LeBron is my power forward. Larry is my shooting guard. And Shaq is my center. Oh my God.
This nigga is playing my league. He's playing.
Oh my God.
That's a trash lineup.
My lineup is 6'8" and higher, bro.
Who's ready to pick a roll with John Stockton?
Larry and LeBron.
Larry's going to pick a roll.
And Magic. Everybody but Shaq. Shaq can just do his thing.
You can get so many better small forwards.
Oh, my fault. Power forward. I'm sorry. So I would play him as power forward. I'm sorry. I mixed the two up. So yeah, LeBron would be my small and Magic would be my power. 100%. 100%. But that's an actual listed stat. My bad. I fucked up. I said
there's better power forwards in the league than Magic Johnson.
Why would I not
just
want
put Magic Johnson at the point guard?
Why would I not want
and
the
get better
ability,
players at the other positions?
Why would I not want the ability of 10 more assists from another position?
Because you can put a better.
Actually, and I have the ability of 20 more assists between him and LeBron at those two positions. It's fucking magical.
You can put him at point
It's 140
guard.
points a game being scored.
You can put him at point guard and get better players at the other positions.
I can't put Magic at point guard I can't play Magic
as long as John Stockton debate exists. Only because this debate.
No,
look at the smile on this nigga's face, bro. He know he wildin', bro.
I cannot play John Stockton.
Fuck.
I cannot play Magic Johnson as long as I can play John Stockton in that position.
Why? You can put him at point and you can get
because
better.
There's always these weird defensive matchups where I cannot let a 6'8" guy play my point guard. I need to have John Stockton play my point guard.
Okay, listen. So you're shitting on Dirk, KG, Tim Duncan, Charles Barkley, all these power forwards.
I'm not shitting on any of them. I'm just telling you the team that I would
someone
make.
that's out of position at that position.
He's not out of position. It tells you right there that he
What
plays
is
that
he
position.
known for?
He's
running the show.
Yeah.
Point guard.
A point forward.
He's a point guard.
He's a point forward.
LeBron's a point forward, and he's known for being a small forward. Magic Johnson don't get compared to Tim Duncan and shit. You get compared?
I'm saying you have three options. You have a possibility of 30 assists off tops with those three guys.
Fuck the 30.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying look at the shit you can create there. That's crazy.
Fuck the 30, bro.
It's okay. Everybody wants to come for me because I'm talking about this dude that y'all didn't want to be there, but he was there. So that's a fact.
We acknowledge that he's there. We just say, yeah, you're not them. Jonathan.
I'm telling you how I think it'll work, and I think it will work that way.
It can work that way because they're all stars. But I'm putting Magic at the point because he can do all of that.
And you want me to get fucked up about it? One of them didn't get AIDS, so one of them still played fucking extra 10 years. So there you go.
There's still better players at the point guard when you take Magic and put them at the power forward.
Up for debate.
That's not.
Up for debate. Don't make me start corpsing.
Shit, bro. All right, man.
I'm just saying, somebody played a full 20 years.
All right, bro.
The other one didn't.
He didn't need to. Look, he's way more successful than John.
Is he though?
Yeah.
Maybe to the people. To the casual fans.
John Stockton's not even the best Utah Jazz player. He's not even the best from his era.
Is Magic? No.
He's better than John Stockton.
It's your
Magic
opinion.
is in company with elite. John Stockton he's in company with Karl Malone and Darren Williams.
I disagree with that.
That's all.
I strongly disagree with that.
What do you mean? Name another great jazz without saying Jeff Hornacek.
No, AK-47. What are you talking about?
He's not a great jazz. He's just a known jazz. He got a great name.
Because he was a great jazz.
Carlos Boozer. Excuse me. Kyle Korver. Excuse me. He's not even the best jazz player.
Oh my God.
He's not even in debate of the best jazz player. It's hands down Karl Malone.
He's the second best jazz player. That's fine.
Yeah, and
because that's when point guards weren't given the respect like they were. A point guard back then wasn't going to be what Steph Curry is today.
Because a point guard did their job.
Yeah.
And he did his job. That's why he got the numbers.
Which makes John Stockton better than Steph Curry.
He did his job.
Nope. Because he
got
does
more
his
championships.
job.
Who got MVPs?
Oh, so now it's all about championships.
Who has
again.
MVPs?
Now it's all about championships.
Who has
again.
MVPs?
Now it's all about MVPs again.
Who has MVPs?
Now it's all about MVPs and championships again.
I'm just saying.
What about those?
We're talking about success. You're taking Steph over Jonathan.
All right. Look, CJ said Magic 80s, Magic and Bird, 90s, MJ, 2000s, Kobe and Shaq. I respect the fuck out of that.
90s, MJ and Hakeem. Stop shitting on Hakeem, people.
MJ carried the whole 90s. He
I
really
get that,
did.
but Hakeem was still Hakeem.
Yeah.
And they got to stop disrespecting.
But as much as Hakeem did what Hakeem did, MJ still did.
He got 2 rings out the 90s.
But MJ was still.
I think those would have been the best finals matchups if they would have, if Jordan still would have been playing.
Hmm?
The Hakeem fucking Jordan matchup. Oh my god.
Yeah, it'd be pretty nuts.
I would love to see that. But 2010s, you got to say LeBron, Durant, Steph. I didn't say they would have won. I think Jordan would have whooped their ass, but I would have loved to see the matchup. I didn't say Hakeem would have won. I think they would have. I still think the Rockets would have lost, but I still would have loved the match. I think they would have got one of them. It's hard to do. With
this is the shit that happens every motherfucking time. We were talking about motherfucking Hall of Fame, and then this shit happened. The last 40 motherfucking minutes.
The last 20 been you saying you right, but I'm standing on this hill and shooting down Contra style. You've been on this hill, do, and every now and then you throw the career totals grenade. But other than that, I'm just not doing it. I'm just not gonna do it. He's not better.
So I'm just all alone up in the 37th floor of the Mandalay Bay.
Oh my god!
Nobody up here with me.
The Mandalay spray.
Looking down at a country show. I guess I'm the only one.
Dude, when they're on the same team, they pick Magic Johnson over John Stockton. The dream team.
Oh, that's a perfect thing. Magic was old. John Stockton still didn't start, bro.
Why would you start the shorter guy?
He's the best player, though, ain't he?
He's the shorter guy.
He's the better player.
But
Isaiah Thomas started in the NBA. 5'10" Isaiah. Muggsy Bogues had a starting job. The fucking midget. Earl Boykins was starting for a year. Mookie Blaylock. All these fucking short-ass players who were starting. With players taller than them coming off the bench.
That's coaching problems, not my problem.
This nigga, bro, you being a black girl today with the accountability, bro. You don't want none.
Cause I was too busy being an alpha. I was too busy being that alpha all day long. I gotta relax a little bit. I was laying down that alpha.
Oh my god, bro. What is you doing?
Not picking Magic. I told you this.
Bro, that's wild. Is this something Magic did? He smacked your queen? Hey, we with Magic smacking your queen?
I ain't never got.
How long you been fucking, bitch? I need to know. This is my livelihood.
Him and B.
That's a tip murder.
Him and BD, man. Him and BD.
She tried to easy E me.
Try to sleazy D you.
Oh my god, bro.
Man,
Magic
look.
smacking your queen with the biggest smile. He probably passed it to you.
No looker behind the back.
Behind the back, bro.
Oh my god, what is happening? Well, oh man. Well,
Oh man, magic over Jonathan. John Stockton smack your queen. You getting that nigga the fuck out of there. You whooping that nigga ass, bro. Nigga look like an undercover cop. Oh man. Oh, we done?
what time?
I don't know. Oh, we done went home for 50 minutes about the Hall of Fame.
It's 7:34. Nick at Night ends at 8. I was trying to catch that.
Begins at 8.
Oh no, it begins at 8. My bad.
Mm.
Nickelodeon.
You
ends
watch
at
it on your laptop?
No, because it's broken.
You got some new shoes though.
They fly. Kid.
I'm a fly kid. I got some ski under the cover. That's Spy Kids.
They not my kids. She called me
I
up.
was wiping it all up and I missed them. They Sly Kids.
She called me up and I said, they not my kids.
Flush them down the toilet. Bye, kids.
And if any of them make it, they might end up being some shy kids.
She's seen it coming. She's psychic.
Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen,
Yo! I was crossfaded. I can't.
Jumar said, I was crossfaded. Hi, kids.
I got the condom on. I deny kids. I'm not R. Kelly. I don't try kids.
I told her I'm gonna go get cigarettes, and I said, bye, kids.
I'm just only here for the nut. I supply kids. Oh my god.
I fucked her in the butt. That's how I know they're not my kids.
Not on the butt. She sit down. She babysitting. Oh, Jumar said when I was coming, I told her to close her eyelids. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh,
What
fuck,
happened? Where?
bro.
How did this happen? We listen.
We are rappers.
Check us out on SoundCloud. Yeah.
He's looking grim. Yo. Yeah. We done with the bars?
Are we?
I don't know.
If anybody got any
I hit it
bars,
outside the car, got it on the wheel. Drive, kids. She playing with it in her mouth. You like kids.
people people. We just lost like 5 viewers once we started this shit.
Oh my god, my mom killed it. I'm done.
Where?
Bro. My mom's nasty. She has to do that.
Read that shit, please.
I'm not saying that, bro.
She said, I'm sucking, not fucking ate my kids.
I ate my kids.
Mom, you wild. Oh, shit.
Fuck, man.
Well, on that note, there's a picture of Kobe with Michael Myers behind him. And fun fact, Kobe used to listen to the Michael Myers theme song on repeat before basketball games. If that's not some psychotic shit.
I used to listen to the Michael Myers theme song while I ski. It was in the background while I beat.
I pull it out the window when I ski. Drive by, kids.
Oh my god, squirting out the window. Yo. Go down her throat when I spray. Go play. Go down the slide.
Well,
I let her ass catch him. Or I can take her to Pallet Town. Cause that jiggly puff and that wiggly tough
trying to get stuffed. Trying to get stuffed with Twinkies.
She Squirtle when I Blastoise. Ask about my son. I only blast boys.
Ask about my son. I got none. Jumar said, asked if she was up. Let me slide, kid. I like to fuck. I ain't no bi, kid. What happened? This is supposed to be a basketball podcast. What happened? Well, on that note,
she riding like she biking. She cycling. She spitting in her friend mouth. She recycling.
Oh, shit.
All right, bro. We done, bro.
Done.
Roll that bitch.
Just remember, bye-bye, kids.
Hold on. I need one more. What's one more? I skied in and the new kid come out. That's science.
Motherfucker called a Batman because I need a sidekick.
Ooh, it's an emergency. I'm the siren.
Fuck a side, bitch.
Sit beside Dick. Okay, we done.